Good afternoon, the Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. Our legal department, co-comrades and the reviewers, and pay Mrs. Olusola, live from the KJ Allen Avenue branch, have a case of disclaimer uh, by Mr. Joseph Okoro, who one of the clients reported Mr. Okoro, Daniel reported on a breach of contracts and case of defraudment. This case was attended to on the 12th of October 2022, where the parties were interviewed. But much later, though, the defendant wrote an undertaking to pay off the, the sum of 75,000, which the both parties agreed as a refund of the school fees paid by Mr. Bro than. But fortunately, he came back to make up the payment a week later, if I'm not mistaken. And he, he also approached the office that due to one or two reasons of where he was coming from, that he was not actually composed to respond to the allegation. That if the office deemed it fit, he should be given a chance to respond to the allegation. Though the complainant is not in our office today, we ought to have done that a few weeks ago, but time could not permit. So please join us as Mr. Joseph Okabu responds to the allegation. Thank you very much. Be mindful of your comments and good afternoon once again. Okay, good afternoon, Mr. Joseph.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, madam. Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here to really talk about what has really happened to me and Mr. Daniel. It's so unfortunate that he's not here. Oh, I wanted him to be here while we say some of these things. Now, initially, yes, he approached the office for a training, which a breakdown, another thing was given to him, and he accepted on our condition. But we were so disappointed that he came to this point to um, lie against us that we didn't get much of what we taught him. As a matter of fact, our courses are detailed. We've been existing for over 5 years, and we have detailed course materials to take. We don't take trainings that we don't have the course materials or the right faculty or right trainers to take this program. So we were at the other hand, when he came here, I didn't know that this is the way it's going to be like before I approached before I honored the visit. Actually, I respect human rights organizations. I deem it fit to honor them because I thought they are also there to sort issues based on Mr. Daniel's complaint. We don't have any problem with Mr. Daniel from onset, and I feel Mr. Daniel is listening to Mr. Daniel is maybe taking advice from somebody outside, or decided to just breach the contract and not us. Now, we gave him a um, detailed course. We gave him a detailed course one. We gave him the plan, our payment plan. As a matter of fact, he just did about 50 or 60% of that fund, and decided to balance before the end of the course. And when we've done to some extent, about a week or so, he opted out. He said he doesn't want that. He wants his money back. We're now considering the fact that we've lost money giving you a material, we've lost money, time, and money giving you a training. No problem, because this is the first time we've ever had issues with a student coming to complain that he wants a refund. We will give it to you, we'll allow it be. But I felt after we agreed, as a matter of fact, is my text message, is in my WhatsApp chat. with him. After we agreed, I was surprised that I got a letter from human rights through him, and I asked him, "Why did you do this?" And he just couldn't say he wants to teach me a lesson, which is wrong. An innocent man, you can't be teaching an innocent man a lesson because you don't know. You don't. I don't. I've not taken money from you by forcefully collecting money from you. You came for services, and we rendered a service to you, and in the long run, you stopped. You decided to um, stop the program and requested for a refund. And we showed you a refund policy. This is the policy. If you've done this course, if you've taken our materials, our course materials, and you've done a training, a certain percentage will be deducted from your money, which is everywhere in every courses and every center. And he agreed, but later on came back because maybe he wants all the funds. We now decided after all we had in the office, that's the human rights office, we decided to pay him more. At least let him go for peace sake, because out of 2,000 students that we have trained so far in the past 5 years, he is the only one that we've had this complaint with. And we were surprised because I never knew we there's a challenge, there's a human right that will put you on air and try to question you out, question things, trying to resolve things from you on live. So I'm calling to on air today to disclaim everything he has said, because I think we don't have anything. Um, we have not done anything wrong by giving him the services. We've not done anything wrong by providing cost material. Up to today, he has the cost material, and we have paid back his money, like 75% of his money. He has the cost material today. Maybe he's somewhere enjoying or going through our course material to become a better person. Our agenda in this in our courses, my goals and my dreams is to add value to people's life, mostly add value in technology, in the lives of the young people, train, build talent. If Mr. Daniel has come to me to say I need a free training first before I make payment, we will have given it to him because we've done several free trainings. Our clients, if anyone on air or any of our clients on air will testify that we've done free trainings, we've done summer camp classes, we've done classes for free that people came. Our clients are around Lagos.
So you can train me free.
Yes, ma'am. We can train you for free based on the courses that we have. We can give you the programs for free. I have students that we've done for free. They long to come back to us to work for us because they've seen some of the services that we've done. So if Mr. Daniel has come to us to say, um, I need a free training for these few weeks before I will decide whether to pay. We'll have given it to him. So I want to disclaim everything that he has said. We have media houses that we've gone to that have seen us work, seen what we have done so far. We have other young people that can testify of what we have so far given them in terms of um, um, ICT training and programming. Now, I'm here to disclaim word, every word, because he only did this to please himself or to tarnish or defame our image. So I want to tell the public that this is not true. It's all lies. We are not. We didn't take any funds from him without giving him all he wants, all his course material. Daniel is a novice in this system. He wants to learn afresh. Looking at this kind of person, a married man, somebody that owns a business, somebody that has work in an organization, we have also advised him, if you cannot cope, why not just subscribe an online training at your comfort zone? It would last, the subscription will last for 1 year. We advised him on this, and he said he doesn't want an online classes. Then the physical classes, you must focus and commit your time to the courses, to all the program before you will gain more. I'm here to inform the public that all he said is a lie. We've also run at loss because we refunded his money just for peace to reign. For he mentioned something about training time. We give them a timetable which is core for a student. Before a student could start the class, before we set the class for a student for any student, we make sure they have a timetable. looking at the timetable, agreed to the timetable before we push up a class. For Daniel was like one out of 50 students that we would have taken at the same time. But we choose to take him only because for we run at loss if we take one student. We run heavily at loss. But we so unfortunate that I have to bring in Daniel to take the class, to Daniel Okoro to do his class, just one student, and we ended up this way. Now it's a loss to us, and I can't imagine us having a loss, and we now still will now have a name defamation. It is wrong. So please ignore it. For those that have shared the previous video, please take note that this is not true. We are saying it live and direct that this whatever Daniel has said is not true. And if you want us, want to prove us, you can come. You can come to our centers to take a class. We will not mind giving you a class for free so that you see the part. At least it will not exceed 1 month, 1 month training. We don't mind giving you a class for free so that you confirm what we have, we confirm what we are made of, we confirm the kind of programs that we run, and you would, I'm sure you will be glad you came. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for your time. Please, if you have shared the first previous video, please do the same. Do the same with this because it is a disclaimer, and um, we are not fake. If we are, we've been existing for over 5 years now, and I'm sure we have touched lives. We have impacted life in ICT. Clients that will see us will also testify. We still have clients that we are giving services to, and they are enjoying. They are happy. Sorry, happy with our service. So I want to appreciate us for the time, and I appreciate Mrs. Queen for the time given to us to really express ourselves and share our views. Thank you very much. If you have any question, I don't mind. We can ask. You can ask so that I'll be able to um,
Respond.
respond.
Okay. I'm just trying to have a flashback of the video so that we can play the nature of that video so that who have shared the other one will know that the particular video you are responding to. That is what I'm trying to share with because we have done so many places. It's like we went too far. Mm, The you said you have been existing for the past 5 years,
Yes, we started operation in 2017.
2017, and so many students have graduated through the institution.
Yes, even we have an international program which we put on hold for a while, and this program student has graduated. Like we have students from Asia, we have students from Dubai, we have students from mostly Nigeria, but few from Dubai, Asia, and some other country that worked that want
Is
to
it
take.
an affiliation?
Yes, it's an affiliation, but for now it's on hold due to the currency, the fluctuation of
Yeah.
dollar. So we put it on hold because we already run we ran at lost the last section, so and it affected the system. But I can come in if we have videos of some of our students that have really done something, that have really achieved something, and they were happy about it.
Bring it on later. Is it on your phone?
Um, yeah,
Your phone, right?
some should be on my phone. Yes,
Okay, let's bring it. I can show them.
thank you. Okay, maybe when I get back to the office, I can send that to you now because I can't find any
Okay.
anyone on my phone now. But the truth is that's the way it is. We've not taken money from Daniel without giving him service. And
Okay. This is the case that you can see. We're talking about this very particular case. Okay. Anyway, the issue is that the place is black.
okay, his class is supposed to be 2 p.m. and he came by 12. He left that office at. Okay, if I could make a comment on the issue of putting on a dark glass, I put on a dark glass from because the sun was heavy. It was a heavy. It was a
You
sunny
mean
day.
today?
No, the other time, and
Look
I
at
did.
your showing.
All right, it's fine.
You're showing your face. It's even today that you put on that.
Glasses.
Mm.
Sometimes it's the light. If the light shines through my eyes,
Yeah. Maybe because it's phone.
So I went on YouTube. Say if I do it, I should send you a copy of it to them. On this mail. Which is the company mail. So I did. I went to YouTube. I did browsing and I sent him to fill in the question and send it back to me because he have to fill it and send back to me.
Okay, that is the case is responding to.
Okay, but there's one more
The
thing
clip that will just show now.
okay,
Yeah.
there's one more thing I just remembered to mention. He mentioned that he saw us online. You can imagine if we were not existing, if we were that fake, he won't see us online. And there are several comments or recommendation reviews that we have online to for him to pick us. Now, its own case is just his timing and his place of work. And we were there to we had a good intention to help him build skills in that area, in the area of data science, and where he wants to really learn. But it's unfortunate that he refused to learn, or maybe someone else or someone discouraged him from continuing with us. It's so unfortunate. We had that intention to help him build skills in data science. So I want to still make this comment again that look, whatever he said is not real. The fund that he's asking for, he paid us. We've refunded to him. We've refunded it to him. Even we run at loss. So we don't mind the losses. We just want to let him go and let this issue leave us. We've not had this issue before. This is one out of 22,000 people that we've done. Um,
You can still take off your space so that they can
10
actually know.
Okay, I
At
put my
least,
glasses because of my eyes, but you can see me now.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, viewers. This is Mr. Joseph Okagwe, who come to respond to the complaint of Mr. Okoro on the clip that just showed on air to disclaim any form of title of defraudment is customer dissatisfaction according to him, and he tried all his best to ensure he pleased his customers by refunding 75% of the money. Not that him or the company or the institution is wrong, but they count customers as a priority to them, by hence they could not move on with the compromise they reached earlier. The best bet is to make a refund, which he did refund the 75% agreed by both of them in our office. The money was supposed to be returned back by end of last month, but he did refund the amount a week after they were both interviewed, which shows that is actually out for a peace, and not that they have any intention to defraud any students or anybody that have approached their institution. This is the reason why he's here today, to also disclaim some of the statement made, or maybe the title captured on the issues that we both have in our office here. So thank you very much and God bless you. So those of you that have shared the previous one, you can easily merge and also share the disclaimer and the final resolution that this case has already been resolved peacefully. 75% of the fees have been refunded back to Mr. Daniel Okoro, who is the complainant in our office, and also there was no any form of defraudment that ever transferred between the institution and Mr. Okoro Daniel. It was customer dissatisfaction, and they have resolved everything amicably. Thank you and God bless you. We'll be back in a moment.
Thank you, madam.